Today I'm cosplaying as Yellow Starburst, the thing that no one wants. On brand. Oh no. Hi, my name is Grace Helbig. If you don't know, now you know your life is different now. I am going to warn you that this video is going to be probably frustrating. I don't watch many things other than terrible reality television. My sanity slip away. That's it. So I asked you guys to send me your favorite shows that you're watching, and surprise, surprise, I haven't seen most of them. So I decided it's a perfect opportunity to try and guess exactly what those beloved shows are about with no watching knowledge. And then you guys in the comments get to tell me how close I got to the actual premise of said show. That is, if you stick around long enough through all the frustration and anger you will likely have for how completely perfect I'm going to be at this game. I wrote down a bunch of shows on note cards and I put them in this. Let's start guessing. Okay. Remember I told you guys they're gonna get frustrated? One, that I'm gonna butcher your beloved show premise, and two, you're gonna be so mad at how many obviously good shows, I believe you that they're great, that I haven't watched. So, trigger warning, you're gonna get pissed at me. Handmaid's Tale. I know, you're screaming at your computer. The Handmaid's Tale is clearly about a maid that works primarily on human hands. She keeps them clean. She's not a nail technician, she's a handmaid. Full maintenance. I'm talking palm, back of palm, a little bit onto the wrist, just a little bit. That's a separate entity right there. But now it's the story of her life because she met someone that has feet for hands and hands for feet. Because he played Would You Rather with Witch Doctor. And would you rather have feet for hands and hands for feet, or would you rather have a stegosaurus of penises on your back? And he took the first one. And so she sees that he has feet for hands, and then she goes, oh my god. And she's not shying away from it, but she definitely, it's not in her job description to keep clean feet, but technically they're his hands. It opens up this whole kind of question about, like, just because we call a body part that, does it mean it's that if it's in the place? Like, if I have a foot in the place where my hand is that now a hand, or is it still a foot? I don't walk on it. What is the definition of feet and what is the definition of hand? The crisis of identity really is at the core of this. But they end up getting married, and ironically enough, their babies have penises all down their back like a stegosaurus. Birth defect. So not all tales have happy endings. There's a way to make a penis tail stegosaurus happy ending hand job joke there. I'll leave that to you. That was pretty perfect and spot on. So if you also haven't seen it like me, sorry, spoilers. Okay, next, Bones. Bones takes place in an alternate universe where R's are no longer part of the English language. Basically, a very sexually charged show about boners. But in this alternate universe, they're called bones. And they're also, you know how like you got bones like money? Boners are a form of commerce in this alternate universe. Stimulation in the pelvic region is the cornerstone of the economy. When the Dow drops, it really drops. It's on Showtime. It's fun for the whole family. Next, You're the Worst. Okay, this is obviously about a high school football team whose mascot is liverwurst, and that is the lowest rung of the totem pole, and so there's always a Hunger Games-esque type of competition through the high school of trying to get out of being the worst. It's basically the Hunger Games meets Friday Night Lights meets liverwurst. You're the worst. Spot on. Next, Killing Eve. It's about someone that read the Bible and is absolutely in love with Eve, Adam and Eve. So they build themselves a time-traveling device to go back to when Adam and Eve were around so that he can kill Eve, make her laugh, slay her. And when this guy or girl, we don't know for sure, goes back in time, he doesn't have to give Eve a rib to impress her. I mean, he's from the world of McRibs. Is that Adam and Eve? Is that the Bible? He wants his baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. That's the theme song. I nailed it. Next, How to Get Away with Murder. This is about someone that has been falsely accused of a crime and is being tracked down by a mafia of sorts and needs to get into the witness protection program, but they won't allow this person into the witness protection program. So now our main character needs to run away with a group of crows. How to Get Away with Murder. Perfect. Next, This Is Us. I know, guys, I know. This is a cartoon about lovable, charming, outgoing breast implants that can talk to people. And every time they meet someone new, they just go, this is us. It's too easy. Next, Wynonna Earp. Wynonna Wynonna Earp? Wynonna Earp. Okay. This is about a girl named Wynonna, and when she was born in the hospital, they were writing down on her birth certificate, her mom burped while saying her last name, and so the nurse always wrote down Earp, but then she's since been estranged from her parents as an adult and now needs to track down what her real last name is so she can find out who she really is. Spoiler alert, turns out her real last name is Taint. The moral of the story is really to live in blissful ignorance and be happy with what you have. Next! Criminal Minds! This is a game show where they pair up regular people with criminals, and the regular people have to guess what the criminal's pet peeve is. Like, what do you mind? And if they get it right, they win money, and if they get it wrong, they switch places with the criminal, and the criminal's free, and then the regular person goes to jail for whatever the offense was that the criminal did. High highs, low lows in this game show. Next! Legion! One of those doctor shows about just like terrible skin rashes. Not for the faint at heart. Next! Riverdale. This is a docuseries following the rivals of the Chippendales dancers. These are river dancers who river dance very sexy. They're starting their own franchise, Riverdale. The finale episode where they have a dance-off. Riverdale doesn't move their arms too much, Chippendales don't move their legs too much, and what do they come together on? The groin section. It is steamy! Next! American Horror Story. Oh, this was the original title, Fox News. Lol. Schitt's Creek. This is basically Dawson's Creek. Dawson went on a huge tirade and just like fully shit in his own creek. And his family had to move, and so then the Schitts bought Dawson's old house. It's like the story of them having to clean up the creek. Like that show Gold Rush where they have to mine for gold, except they gotta get shit out of the creek. They have to get Dawson's shit out of his creek. Wow, okay. I mean, let me know in the comments down below, but I think I nailed all of those. Sorry that I'm so unrelatably great at this game. And also sorry if that was so painful. Congratulations if you made it this far in the video without completely clicking off out of pure angst towards me. I get it. If you guys like this kind of video, give it a thumbs up and hit that bell notification so you know when I upload videos, because you see, I'm fully living up to my consistently inconsistent tagline here. Other than that, I don't know. Also, remember, new jewelry, cat and cat owner jewelry is available, link in the description box below. Go check that out before it's all sold out.